Umphefumulo munye emhlabeni. I grew up in South Africa on a sugarcane farm in rural Zululand in the 1950s. They were humble, pure beginnings that guided me through to today. Years later, some friends and I started a band. We called it Lerato, which means love in Sotho. We had to practice in secret though because the law didn't like the races mixing. It didn't stop us dreaming of freedom though, and the music made us feel free, even if it was just for a moment. I met my wife Debbie in 1978. A year later, we started our life together on a small holding in a humble farmhouse, farming goats. Debbie, a vegetarian, would name the goats and get attached to members of the herd, setting them aside from the ones that would be taken to market. It was far from ideal, but I was just trying to make us a living. As a meat eater, I didn't know any better. You don't think animals suffer as much as humans. For me, it was just about the money. Then my daughter arrived, and she was a born vegetarian. Over time, their compassion towards animals and respect for the natural world reached deep into my heart. But the penny really dropped for me after we moved off the farm and I started a small construction company. I was always on site and getting stuck in, building houses and factories for our clients. Then one day, a piggery. I was proud of my work until I went back one day to do a site inspection. I saw how the animals were treated, and something inside of me broke. I couldn't stand by anymore. Everything that Debbie and my daughters stood for became clear. All life is precious, and I could live without sacrificing the life of another. I became a vegetarian and set about creating a meat alternative that was high in protein and had the same taste and texture as meat. This was to supplement my diet and sustain an active lifestyle. It was fun and the whole family got involved. We got better and more efficient and eventually pre-making them for future use. I believed in what we were doing so much that I took it to a local supermarket buyer to taste. After that, our plant-based sausages and burgers went on to be sold in various local outlets, and a business was born. Principles before profits became our mantra, and we still measure our success by the amount of animal lives saved should someone choose fries over a meat product. Through my personal choices and actions, I can help change the world.